right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Ciryl Gane in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting going, right? It's scary to think how good he is, given that largely he is still a developing fighter and has only really been training full-time in MMA for 4 or 5 years. Leg kick is true. Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving in. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has him.
Now we've got to deal with everything that he's going to bring out. He should have got the fight finish at that time. Big strike lands.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He lands landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to land the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And back to his feet. Might get the TKO here. Oh! 90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Well, he's got his back now.
Need some work, guys.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Gets off the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Stop!
All right, so that round is in the books. Chimaev's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of things. He don't get a lot of it now, man.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. Gane gets caught with that punch. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice block.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Try to establish that jab. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Gane. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward. Nice shot there by the champ. Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Two minutes now to go round two.
Attacking armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish. Jeez, Louise is tough. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked.
Oh, So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Khamzat Chimaev. Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Gane.
Big right hook there by Champ.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Gane's able to transition back to side control now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Gane's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Oh, big shots raining down. Gane's in half guard. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Relentless pressure from the top by Ciryl Gane. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Short time now in the round.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Beautiful transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he's out. What a round.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round to fight. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that finish.
Oh!
See that
trouble. Oh.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Right down.
Getting them out here.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Nice transition.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That's
Big shots here.
He's got to be careful here.
Right down. Right down.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh! And that'll do it! Ciryl Gane with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, man.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion.